question like that. I love the people who ask question, and I really love it. So at least you're giving the, for that reason, question comes when people learning. But people that doesn't learn, they never ask any questions. That thing I remember. Okay. So if anyone watching my channel, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe my channel. That is a great help. Okay, there's no charges for it for sharing. Okay. So talk about the tabs. So since Microsoft made changes recently, so let me show you. So go to the file, option setting, and go to option. See this open report, you know very well. New noise, save, SCA, get data, and import, export, publish. If you want to do publish report in the services, then you can do that. Let's go to the option setting and option, and make sure, let me know if you have any doubt. So let me know who's able to see my screen.
Yes, sir. I see your
Okay.
screen.
Oh, I don't know why I'm losing you sometime. That's biggest strain. Okay. So talk about the. It's okay. So see this is the dashboard. Okay, and I want same template to be created. I want to create a template. What the template is? Template organization saving their structure, report of structure, so that people can we can say people can do their work, and it will save your work timing. So to this, what we need to do, we need to. Why always disconnecting? Monica, let 1 second. Let me we can say switch the Wi.
Wi-Fi. Connected, sir. Good. Sir.
Okay, Monica, now I hope you can hear me, correct? Monica, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Actually, I have internet issue. So sorry for this. Okay. So now, suppose we wanted to create their own, we can say basket or something like that. So in that scenario, we need to make their template, specific template. Usually, means most of the organization, they have their logo and all. So they wanted to follow their logo. So to this, what we need to do, we need to create a template. So how should I create the template? So to this, go to the file, okay, and first we create this kind of layout in the report tab. This is the report tab, this is the data view tab, this is the model tab. So thereafter
Yeah.
we need to go to import and export. So import means you have a template and wanted to import here, wanted to apply the template, then you can use it. But now I want you to export the template. So to this, go here and export template. So it is export template and give the description, whatever description what you would give it, then save it. So what happened? See this, the template has been created without Dax. This is the, oh, let me save in your file. Okay, data set template for you. Okay, you can test a URL. So now if you wanted to open the same template, then go to the file and say import template, and see this, your template is display now. So once you import it, it will display look like this one. So if I import it, will take a time. That is not importing, so it will take a time. I don't want to you can say use unnecessary time. Okay, that is it. So this is called import and export. Hope you understood about that, correct? Now, what the publish? The report wanted to publish in the services, which is called cloud here. So to this, we need to we can say we need to follow the some. Go to the app.powerbi.com, register yourself. You know the basic I already told you. So if you let me know doubt, so you can publish in the services. So you go here, and maybe if you will come here, or maybe come here. So here you can click that. Let publish in the services. click into it. Before, if you didn't sign here, so it will ask you the user ID password. So user ID, my email ID, and this is my domain name, and this is this. Okay, continue with it.
Yes, sir.
And then select this one. It will log in here automatically. My name is appear now. Now I can see my report. Okay, so let's publish in the
Yes,
test
sir.
workspace. My
Yes,
report in data set, correct? Let's check what happened.
sir.
Dataset.pbx successfully publishing that. Let me check dataset is available or not. So come to the here, and I publish test workspace. Dataset is available. See this. Is the same result available? Perfect. The update. Okay. Now I wanted to share report with another users. What should I do? Just click here and share it. But right now I'm not going to tell you because I'll cover very detail in that. Just understand. Right now, if anyone asks you how should I share the report, so at least you can say here is option available to share them. Yeah. So here, click in that and share it. You put the email ID and share with any user. There's a condition in that. I'll let you know. Okay. So this thing is possible. Now I wanted to do setting in the Power BI. How should I do that? File, option setting, and go to the option. Okay. See, there are too many options available. Let me go one by one. Okay. First, come to the headers, global and current file. If you want the changes that you're making, okay, it apply for the all future reports as well. Then you can apply global settings. Oh, it will apply for all reports. It's the report which is going to create in the future, that is going to apply this thing. But now you want to apply only this file, then go to the setting here. Then it will apply this setting only. So let's go for one by one. So data load. You want whenever I load the data, detect column type, header, unstructured data source according to the each file data. Obviously, if I'm exporting data from some places, importing data from places, we must have a header. Without header, it's not look like good for me. So it will automatically deduct and create the headers. That is going to help me, and also allow me in the background to load the data, because it will review the data continuously. Loading should be happen, so you don't have to worry about that, because if you stop it, it will want to run every time, going to refresh, close and apply, then it will load. So instead of that, it's good. Now you want date hierarchy. So what is the date hierarchy is? I'll show you. Wait. Okay, see this is the date hierarchy. Here I see this automatically date create the year, quarter, month and day. This is called date hierarchy. Do you want this? Then you can
Yes.
enable here, but I would not recommend to use this option. Okay, let me tell you, I will tell you why. So if you uncheck this one and uncheck here too, so it won't be displayed. See this, it will remove it. But meanwhile, I just going to enable it to tell you the story for it. Okay, here and then come here in allow to, then option would be up here. See this option is available now. Understood how to uncheck? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now the talk about suppose I'll tell you why I'm saying uncheck this. Suppose you are a developer, okay, and another person is my developer. Any instance person download the report, okay, you are not aware, and they just we can say uncheck this option, and you selected this column somewhere in your report, okay. So what happened once they uncheck it, this will not appear here, automatically disable that, and your all report is going to destroy. So always create the column, do not follow hierarchy. Please, this is my request. Initial phase, at least don't do that. Okay. Now, sometime using report long time, cache has been created because Power BI has have their own machine learning concept, AI. So it's creating a cache just clear here. Q&A Power BI also more model is going to analyze so that it create the caches, so clear it as well. and it also artifact caches, mean artificial intelligence is also it has, because many things is going to suggest to you, so this kind of option is going to update that. Now edit query. So layout, I'll tell you. Display query setting pane, I'll tell you what is the query setting pane. Display formula, I'll tell you. Enable wave and data preview consent, this is option you must check all except this one, display preview consent multiple front, because it's going to see blank in the data, no column will be displayed, like it's not, it looks good, that is uncheck that. Now direct query. Direct query, we have a huge data, okay, so we are using direct query. So this is SAP HANA is a tool, a specific tool that I have. So SAP is a company that's selling their product to the customers, providing the services. So if you link with, so Monica, I'm saying, Monica, I'm saying,
Yes.
Monica, I'm saying, person who's working in the Power BI, data as a data scientist, they need this option. Okay, so you don't worry about that. Correct?
Okay, sir.
You don't need that.
Sir,
Please go ahead.
I want. Is it compulsory to learn R scripting and Python?
No,
Okay, sir.
you doesn't need that. Okay, you doesn't need that. This is for
Okay, sir.
the data scientist and the we can say data engineer require this option. You don't need to worry about that. Okay. Now,
Okay, sir.
security prospect, I'm saying, is totally depend on the company policy. Security and privacy is totally depend on the company policy, but you can use combined according to the each file privacy data level. Okay, so you follow your individual policy. Here, since my personal laptop, so I'm following my individual policy. But you could, in company, you should not enable this option. This is totally depend on the company policy. You cannot change it. Okay. Region setting, it will automatically update you whenever it needed. Okay, like suppose whenever window option was there, then automatically apply that. Okay, I think we're getting background noise. Let me stop my kids. Okay, 1 second. I'm sorry for the background noise. Okay, so now suppose I'm using my laptop in India, same person visit to the Australia, same person visit to the UK, China. So what happened? Automatically window deduct the language. Okay, and the language which you are using, it should continue. So suppose I'm sitting in India. Okay, so I know Hindi and English maybe the tongue behalves. Okay, but I'm by default using the English language. So Power BI automatically deduct and give the English language to you. Otherwise, you change the location, you will got disappointed that I don't know which language going to use. So talk about the updates prospect. It will enable it if you need it, but I don't need that. Okay, that update because suddenly some change has been happened and got a problem. Okay, data uses privacy. So if you check it, so Microsoft get a data of yours, so you can they use it. By the if you don't want, you can uncheck that. Now diagnostic. Sometime Microsoft you got any problem, okay, and you reach out to the Microsoft for support. So they come to you, they ask for the enable trigger. So you just enable this one, and after that dumps is going to create. You can download the dump and send to them. They will analyze and give the result to you. Okay, so this way we can do that. Next part is talking about, so next part is that preview features. You know, people are giving we can say feedback to Microsoft. So that feedback is covered by the Microsoft, and they applied the we can say many new things in Power BI, so that we can easily understand and utilize this kind of capacity in Power BI. So that is the important part of it, and these I option check because I need it. Okay, now once I check this option, whatever new things is coming, okay, so it will display here in preview feature. If you wanted to use it, yes you can. If you don't want to use it, it's your call. No one is going to force you to use it, okay. So for do this,
Yes.
yeah. So if you need, enable it. If you don't, it's your call. Okay. Now I wanted to enable dynamic formatting setting structure. So I'll going to restart it so that I can show you what all change has been made. See this, the option that here we have. Okay, it's going to change once I applied. Okay. So let me press OK and save it. Now see this. These are options there. So let me show you. View, bookmark, selection, performance, slicer. This option is available. Once I restart, okay, this option is going to totally change, and I'll tell you how. So why I'm doing this, because if you don't understand, it will hard to work later on. So let me restart it. Okay. Meanwhile, any question you have until restarting, let me know. I will try to answer the question.
No, sir, present.
Okay, perfect. Now, don't, Monica, just keep calm, okay, and go slow. Don't worry about this. Power is not a big deal. It's very, very easy. Only one thing is required. Go slow, learn it, and whatever is question, like suppose you did the 3 steps, okay, and 4 step you don't know about that. So what you need to do, you just we can say write down, and once I come live, you can ask question. I'll give you all answer, provide the all answer in details. See this. Then I'm going to select again the option that I selected previously. Format pane, book selection, performance analysis, slicer. See this. So what option are you seeing here? See this. They are not creating huge, we can say, space here. What they are doing, just coming here in a ribbon, and now you can change it to the as per need. You can use it. See this. So this is the very, very easy right now. So that don't have to go every time and enable that. That is the best benefit I change has been made by you can say Microsoft. So please remember, if in case you don't remember it, so please you can try this one and use it. Let me know. I don't want to use this one, selection point, bookmark, I don't need that, format, I need it, data, I need it, and filter, I need it. 3 option is needed. So 3 option here, apply that, okay?
Yes, sir.
Book, add bookmark, filter option also there. If you remove this filter, just click on uncheck this, it will remove it. And it will getting now huge space so that we can easily understand. So this is the recent update is coming. Talk about the, we can say, next part, which is any doubt in the tab. So let how to create the tab in a Power BI. So just simply click here, okay, and even you can setting your page. So to this is called report view page. This is called data view page. This is the modeling tab. So what is the difference between 3? So difference between these 3 means, if whatever report wanted to create, you can go ahead and do it here. Okay. Next, if you wanted to view the data, whatever data Power BI has, you can see here. Now come to the
Yes.
modeling part, you can see here and make relationship also. So any doubt, let me know. Next part, again come to the same place. File, option, where we are, okay? Where I left that. Now,
Yes.
in case you don't want to see this option, so what should I do? Just uncheck it. Uncheck it so that you can, because you can, once you uncheck it, then this option is going to disable, and previously the option which I'm saying showing, that option will be there. So that is the very helpful for you. So I would say don't go on a previous setup, because you move forward. So to this, so move forward. So what you can do, you can take means you can use it and apply that. Now this is dynamic string. Okay, so I'm not going to change that. Okay, same option, data load here. See this data load option, Redact column type, header unstructured dashboard. This is the good option that I have. Uncheck is a mandatory to uncheck that. Okay. Now import relationship from data source first load. This is the option is correct, and you can always do it. Okay. And update or delete relationship when refresh is data. No, don't do that. Why? I'll tell you reason. Suppose you created your report, and what happened that someone wanted to change in the data, change the data. Okay, and whatever relationship was created, it was we can say it was lost, and that you need to work on the report once again. Okay, so please don't do that. Now auto redact new relationship after load adults. Yeah, that's okay, because if you are working the report, so you are going to work in the, you will be going to work on the report, so you can correct it if detected wrong, but do not check this option, otherwise you will get a problem. Now privacy, I told you, it's depend on the company policy. Auto recovery, you can enable it, because some incidents we got a change in we can say laptop top hang, so you will get a problem. So in that scenario, please enable that. Publish report in data set. Yeah, direct query, don't do that right now. Query detection is a method that allow you to capture the steps that I'll tell you later on, don't worry. And report settings, same option here, filter option, visual option, export and filter experience, new. These options I'm going to show you in the meetings. Okay, in further settings. Now, so one situation come, then I'll let you know why we are enable that. Let's press OK, and we did it successfully. What you can do, Monica, you can go through it. Okay, and if you have any question, okay, you can jot down. I'll try to answer the question ASAP. Okay, once we meet in next session. Talk about the next part, which is data set and upload. How to connect the data in Power BI. So now, before going to update the data, how should I use? Go to the home and see this. There is a multiple option available in data source. What is the use of it? Now, if a person watching saw the day before yesterday, and means before 1st April, then if they select all preview option, all option going to change here. The pen is disabled now, they're changing something else. All we can say visual is available here, or maybe here also insert option, you can see this same concept that Excel has. Okay, so see this, so all visually going to add it. Click here, and now see this, slowly and gradually Microsoft going to enable this one. See this, you can pass the option, you can do the same thing in Power Excel to Excel concept we passing here, access legend, this option is there, so pass here too. So learn so now this is the visual. Now I am going to link with the so many sources. So to this we need a source. So Microsoft provide the 100 plus sources. Okay, okay, Monica, let me know once you connected. Okay, so Monica, don't worry, if you lose it, okay, so I'm recording on YouTube, so you can watch that part of videos, you can understand. Okay, now, so suppose Power BI has 100 plus data sources, and you must you should not apply all, but yeah, few things you can learn it. So let's you can click on get data. After we have more functionalities, and after we have the many data sources will available. So now next question, data, see this, is the two data sets we have. So your next question would be, what is the data source? Data source, that I told you in the previous session, that the source we were getting a data, that is called data source. Okay, hope you understood about that. Next, who is creating a data? Person, individual who is working in organization, who talking to the customer, they creating a data, and that data saved in the database, and we are going to utilize and create the report. That's it. Now we have option to create the sources. So see this, these are options we have: files, database, Power Platform, Azure, online services. These are sources we have, we can create that. Now I'm going to use to create data sources. So to this, must go to the transform data. Do not use directly here, because it will going to take unnecessary time. Load the data. So I would suggest that please go ahead and use the transform data option. So let's click into it, and always use the parameters so that we can save your time. So now let's delete this one. We don't want to use right now. I will show you all things together. I'll show you how to connect the multiple sources right now. Okay. To this,
Yes, sir.
whenever you're going to create the report, okay, you must create the parameter. Why I'm saying, because every time we're going to switch the data. Okay, so first I'm going to do the Excel. So I wanted to pass the Excel source, Excel path. Next, if I'm going to pass the database, data server name. What is the benefit? Why I'm saying? Why? Because suppose few customer doesn't use your credential, they're using our credential, so they have to go work on the report. That will going to take a necessary time, maybe impact the report. So always create your we can say HTML file. Next, going to create the CSV or Notepad, CSV and Notepad, same thing. And then we have the wave option. So we will cover each thing, how to import data from multiple wave. Okay. Then we have the SharePoint. There are two benefits if you're creating in this way. Okay, you create the all parameter and let update one by one. So meanwhile I'm going to do that. It will ask prompt you. Okay, so let me open my location and paste it for you. Here I have the financial sample. Then to paste in your folder. This sample data you can use and build the report. Next we have the and this one should I copy in your folder, paste it there so that you have all information in place. Here I have many sources that you can copy and paste. Let's use the Excel first. Okay, so Excel is very easy. I'm going to pick up the financial symbol. So just click here, give the forward slash, type financial sample, copy, Control A, Control C, copy, come here and paste that. Okay, and then press OK. Next, we have a server name. So server name prospect. Let open the we can say SQL Server meanwhile. So I'm going to pass everyone so that I can apply that. Okay, then one by one we'll do that once information available. DB name will change that. Okay, CSV note, Wave and SharePoint. This is a mandatory field is required. Now press OK. So Excel path I created that. Let me go to the Excel option here. See the Excel workbook. Paste the link that you have and press open, and it will load it successfully. We will load it. Yeah, check financial sample. And Monica, please use financial sample only right now, because slowly you can learn it. Don't be hurry. Next, our data set. Okay, so see this is the database name. This credential will be provided by the organization where you're working. Organization will provide all detail. Don't worry about that. Okay, so it's not your call. They will provide the credential. So since I have already, if you don't have, I'll create in your system. If you have, then don't worry about it. So here you can maybe go for the copy SQL name. So click on this one, right click, property, and copy this one. This is the server name. If you don't know, add here, and then you select and add rate twice and type server name and run it. See this same things appear also. So I am going to pass in the server name. So click on that and pass the server name. Now I need the database name also. So database name, database, and we have adventure database. Use this one. So Fn F2, then give the DB name, which is database name, and OK. Now I have to have a source name, which is SQL Server. So instead of pasting manual information, I am going to pass the parameter. See this parameter and the parameter. So Excel to change the server name, here pass the DB name, and now I am going to export it all table here. See this. Let's select the product and select related table 2 and press OK. It will load the table automatically. You don't have to do anything. See, this is loaded successfully. Now I want to create the query and link with it. So to this, select start from employee table. Okay, so run it. See, it doesn't work. So use and pass this column, and then see this, change the manager to this, and it will run successfully. So I'm going to copy it, and then again I'm going to SQL, pass the again parameter, and here you can change server name, here you can select the DB name, come to the here and pass the statement, that query statement that we have, and check this one because it's going to take a space into it. Okay, and close and apply. Select okay, now press it and load it. So give the table name, which is employee table, so that we can understand. Any doubt, let me know. We'll try to answer questions. Okay, next part is that I'm going very slow because I'm trying to understand. Okay, this is the loaded it. Now I want HTML file to be connected here. So in your folder I pasted here HTML file. So come to the here and now pass the JSON file. XML, HTML, JSON, yes, this one. So do this, come to here and more, file and JSON file. Click on that, give the link and press OK. So now it will load it. Yeah, loaded successfully. I wanted to pass the parameter. So see this HTML file, pass parameter. So Control C, Control V and press OK. Instead of passing the table, okay, I wanted to change my dynamic location. So see this, here I have a dynamic, I wanted to pass the Excel file location. See the Excel path already pasted here. Okay, and see that it will work same that previously working. HTML part, select here, select the parameter and select the HTML file, press OK. It will work same like that. Okay, same data will appear without any delay. Next, so when I pass the parameter, then click on everything. Let's go for the CSV or Notepad. So CSV and Notepad for, let's paste the any table, powerbi data. Okay, you should try at your end and let me know if you're getting difficulty. Definitely will repeat you once again. Paste that, but remember file should be work on the we can say one by one. So you should manually pass it, then load data, then you can change the parameter. Open it, paste the link and open it. Paste the complete length and press OK. Here you can see only 200 rows only if you have all data, and after that once loaded once you click OK, it will load all data. So don't worry about that, don't be scared that yeah, my data is not coming as intended. Okay, so see, successfully loaded that. Now I wanted to change the source, so we need to pass the CSV format here. So CSV is CSV Notepad, this one, press OK, and now see this data is coming as intended. So this is the way that you load the data. You should try your in. Let me know if you get in difficulty. So once it everything, close and apply. So it will take a time to load, so that meanwhile, any doubt, let me know, we'll answer your question.
Uh,
Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
today class I understood, but just now I am confusing where to start, how to start. Just I'm worrying about that, sir.
No, go slowly. I have given the video to you, okay? So you may take a time, don't worry. I'll give the one, if you need one more days, I'll create a 2 days gap, don't worry. So you can watch video, go step by step that I'm showing. Every data is available correct in your platform. So you can go sit the places when we have, take a cup of tea, take rest, okay? Then you follow the steps, don't worry. Slowly you will learn. And I know why I'm going slowly, because I know that it will take a time. So that's it, I'm going slow. Otherwise, in within 2 days, I almost completed the modeling part. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Since you have a video, I'll share the link with. I think I will share the link with you, so you can watch twice, thrice, four, five, six times until unless you understand, so that you can have everything. That is in creating video, so that you can understand. And the group of video you save in your notepad, day 1, day 2, day 3, and once you completed, then wrote down this is one completed, this part done, this one need to work on it. So this way you can do that. It's a practice for you. Okay, so now
Yes, sir.
this is the loading data part we done, and I want to see you how many data has been loaded. So see this, here I have a data icon, click on that, see all option is there now. Got it. Let me save it, and this file is available for you, so you can save it. And I have saved in your folder. See this is the 748 upload part. Okay, dataset upload, so you can go through both file, and first watch the video, see what I did, then you can try it now yourself. Okay, next I'm going to work on the modeling. Open the fresh Power BI, and I will cover just basic modeling. I'm going to tell you, so that you can understand why modeling is needed, and then we create one visualization. Okay, now go to the transform data. But suppose you are a new, so in meanwhile you don't have to do anything, just click and try simple data this way here, and load simple data. After that, see this, click into it, wait, and it will prompt you to load that. Okay, so you can just,
Sir, after that, can we download this financial data?
yeah, I already given to you. See if you
Oh, yes, sir.
already share in your folder.
How to
Yeah,
click and copy and paste, sir? This financial sample.
so you can just download the we can in zip format and use it. You can download all data, don't worry, you can download each file. The link which I shared with you. Okay, so go to the link and try to download that. Do it right now.
Yes, sir. I downloaded, sir. But
Yeah.
when I am practicing in dashboard,
Hmm.
Microsoft Power BI,
Hmm.
I am unable to get data, sir.
So what was the issue? But I never told you that day how to load the data. How did you do that? That's the biggest question. Today I explained everything. Today I told you everything. How should I do that? So today you understood about.
Okay, sir.
Just give the introduction about them. In first session, I just give the introduction. Today I'm going to tell you how to load that. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
now you should today watch it and let me know if you don't not able to load it. I'll try to help it out immediately in next session. See this, just click here and load the data. Now I want to change my data at my location. So to this, type financial sample, sorry, financial sample, control A, control C. Then we have to go to the, we can say, go to the parameter that I told you and click on new. Don't worry, we will do practice every day. It will remember you. After 2 session, 3 session, you will remember it. And then pass the file location that I have with extension .xlx and press OK. See, this parameter has been created, and that parameter I'm going to use in the source file. So here click into it. Again pass the parameters like that, and Excel path automatically select, press OK, and now it will change it to the display. So this time I loaded successfully. Now I wanted to we can say model it. So how do you model it? There are many options we have here to use it. So one by one we're going to cover the option, but not all, because I know many things that will loaded to you. So I'm going slow. So just give the basic idea. So this is the, if you wanted to load any data wanted to load it in Power BI. So you must go to the new source. Okay. Next, whatever recently we loaded, let's see here. Then recently the action has been taken. If you wanted to create the manual table like this, I have to create the gender table. This is static table called gender ID and gender. Okay. I need 1, 2, 3. So sometime we need to create the manual table also in Power BI. So male, female and transgender. The 3 gender I created that. I now to give the name this table gender table. And press OK. See, this table has been created now. So still if you need, you can do that. Okay. Now next, sometime we create the multiple data sources, okay, and we have a list of the sources. We'll see this, and I wanted to clear it. So there are 2 tab clearance we have. If you select current source, you click here and clear permission, so it will remove automatic, which I don't want to remove it. Now I wanted to clear all here, so you can click here and clear all permissions. It will clear here. I don't want to clear because I need it. That's the reason I'm already using it. So you can do that and test your and what happened, and let me know if you doubt. Now you know that we need to refresh the data sometime, so here you can try to use it as well. Next property, if you wanted to write down any description about the data set, that you can do that. So just I'm going to write, this is the gender table and created for testing purpose only, and press OK. So suppose after 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, if you pass any instruction in the box, so I can at least check it, that what is this, why we have created this. Yeah, this is the information purpose only, testing purpose only. You can do that. Now this is the advanced editor. So whatever steps I'm going to take in action, going to take in the Power BI, that is the capture by the Power BI in steps, which is called advanced editor, and it's a M language based query automatically created in background, and you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to change in anything, just follow it. Now next, I wanted to create the duplicate of this table, so just click here, you can select duplicate, and maybe you can select here to duplicate, remove, reference. So I'll tell you in next session what is the duplicate and what is the reference. Just leave it right now. Now sometime we have a 200 plus column, and I wanted to go to the year, and suppose here I have the year column. Okay, see this. Suppose you have a 200 column, how should I read the particular column? How do you get it? So there is an option which is called choose column and go to the column. So I'm selected, go to the column, type column name, year, and select and click OK. So you will reach directly this column. Even I selected segment and I wanted to go to the year column. So go to the column and type year, Y-E-A-R. Here, click into it and reach to the particular column directly to save your time. Now, I want that few columns should not be displayed here. Like example, manufacturing prices, discount, then Cognos, I don't want to see 3 columns. So press OK, uncheck and press OK. See this, those columns will not be displayed here. If in case, okay, you want that this column can be removed, so remove and duplicate is also possible, and it will capture this way. So let me show you that how should I duplicate it. So duplicate will tell you next session, not today, because it will going to create a lot of confusion. Remove duplicate. See this, what is a remove duplicate? I am going to do the remove duplicate here, sorry, remove column here. So remove column means just click on the select on the particular column that you are looking for, and I want to select country, segment, product, 3 column I want to delete together. So I selected that and I by default click here, 3 column has been removed. Now I want that 2 column should be restored because by mistake close that. So do this, don't go anywhere, just come remove column, uncheck this one. I mean clear this one. Automatically column will be restored. Next, I want to delete apart from segment, all column wanted to remove here. So to this, go to the remove other column, select column that wanted to keep and remove other column. Another column has been removed successfully. Now remove. I wanted to remove the top 10 columns. So I wanted to remove, see this, here we have 700 rows we have. I wanted to keep only 50 rows. So I want to delete 650 rows, I want to delete that. See this, 50 rows has been left now. I want bottom 10 should be removed. So just type 10, 20, whatever I wanted to go. See this, 40 rows is available. Now I wanted to duplicate, remove the alternate rows. So first row is 1, number of rows 10 want to delete, and number of rows to keep. So if I 10 deleted that, 30 should be saved. 30 rows should be saved, correct? So you can test your array. So row action, I'm giving the row and remove column. Don't worry, you can test it your end. Let me know if you get difficulty. So hope Monica, you have loaded with the training today. So you can try at your end. Okay. If in case any question, next session definitely will cover. Any day after tomorrow will cover it, because I know you will take a time to learn it. And don't be scared. Okay, go slow, learn each thing. If you don't understand, write down in your diary. Whenever you connect me, ask your question without any doubt. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I'm happy people who are asking question. I love those people who don't ask. Little bit I confusion why they are asking. I don't know what kind of training I'm going to provide that. So this is not looks good for me. So please do it. Ask loudly your question. Day 2, and it's saved in your file. More action we will be doing. See this is the day today file we have. After 10 minutes we'll load it. Any another question? Let me know.
No question, no more.
Okay, perfect. See you in next batch. Okay, next time.